You look in the mirror and you don't even recognize the man looking back at you. Your chest feels hollow, your spirit is crushed, and you feel like a piece of trash that's been stepped on and thrown away. She didn't just break your heart, she went for your soul. She made you feel like you weren't man enough, like you were small, like you were the reason she went into the arms of another man. You're asking yourself, how can I ever be a man again after this? You feel worthless because you let her be the judge of your value. But today, that ends. We are going to go into the trenches of your mind and pull you out of that dark hole. I'm going to show you how to take back the power she stole and how to rebuild a version of yourself that is so strong, her betrayal becomes the best thing that ever happened to you. If you don't fix your sense of worth now, you'll be a walking ghost for the rest of your life. She didn't cheat because you weren't enough. She cheated because she didn't value herself enough to be loyal, and you're feeling worthless only because you handed a thief the keys to your self-esteem. Men, this channel is becoming a brotherhood. I set a goal to unite 3,000 real men before this month ends. If you're rocking with the truth and you want more men to wake up, hit subscribe, like this video, and turn on your notification. Make your support and voice count in the comment section.
Brothers, we have to talk about that heavy, sick feeling in your gut. It's that feeling that tells you you're a failure. When a wife cheats, she often uses a specific weapon: blame. She tells you that you weren't romantic enough, you worked too much, or you weren't there for her. She dumps her guilt on your shoulders, and like a good man, you take it. You start believing that if you were just a better husband, she wouldn't have done it. This is the biggest lie in the world. Her cheating is a reflection of her broken character, not your worth as a man. But when you stay in that place of, I'm not enough, you are literally feeding your own destruction. You stop eating, you stop sleeping, and you stop leading. You become a shell. Let me tell you about a man named Dave. Dave was a provider through and through. He worked 2 jobs to make sure his wife had the best of everything. When he found out she was seeing a guy from her past, she told him, "You made me feel lonely. He makes me feel alive." Dave took that to heart. He actually believed he was the problem. Instead of walking away, Dave started begging. He bought her more jewelry, he apologized for working too much, and he tried to win her back. But the more Dave begged, the more she disrespected him. She saw his pain not as love, but as weakness. She kept seeing the other guy right under Dave's nose because she knew Dave felt too worthless to leave. Dave was the loser in this story because he let a disloyal woman define his value. He stayed in a house where he was a second-class citizen, hoping she would eventually see his worth. But you can't see the worth of a man who doesn't see it in himself. Dave ended up losing his house, his savings, and his dignity because he refused to stand up and say, "I am too valuable for this disrespect." You have to understand that your worth is not something she gives you. It's not something she can take away. You were a man before you met her, and you are a man now. The only reason you feel worthless is because you made her the CEO of your happiness. When the CEO says the business is failing, you believe it. But she's not the boss of you. She's just a person who failed a loyalty test. If you're feeling that weight right now, if you're feeling like you're at the bottom, listen to me. This is your ground zero. This is the place where you stop being the guy who seeks her approval and start being the man who approves of himself. You have to kill the old you, the guy who needed her to tell him he was a good man. That guy is dead. He died the moment she cheated. It's time to bury him and stop trying to bring a ghost back to life. Men, this channel is becoming a brotherhood. I set a goal to unite 3,000 real men before this month ends. If you're rocking with the truth and you want more men to wake up, hit subscribe, like this video, and turn on your notification. Make your support and voice count in the comment section. You need to realize that she wants you to feel worthless. Why? Because if you feel worthless, you won't leave. If you feel small, you're easy to control. Your pain is her power. The moment you start feeling good about yourself again, you become a threat to her game. That's why she keeps bringing up your mistakes. That's why she keeps making you feel like the bad guy. It's a survival tactic for her.
Break the cycle, brothers. Stop listening to the person who betrayed you. You wouldn't take financial advice from a thief, so why are you taking worth advice from a liar? Now, how do we fix this? How do you get that fire back in your eyes? It starts with a total shift in your mission. You have to move from a woman-centered life to a purpose-centered life. Think about a guy named Robert. Robert was devastated when his wife left him for a coworker. He felt like a zero. But Robert was a winner. He realized that as long as he stayed in his house staring at her old pictures, he was going to stay a zero. So Robert did something called the reset. He moved out. He cut off all contact except for what was legally necessary. He stopped looking at her social media. He realized that her life was no longer his business. Then he went to work. He hit the gym 5 days a week until his body changed. He started learning a new skill that increased his income. He surrounded himself with men who held him accountable. Every time that voice in his head said you're not good enough, Robert would answer it with a heavy set of squats or a successful day at work. He stopped looking for her to tell him he was okay and started proving to himself that he was a beast. 6 months later, Robert looked better, made more money, and had more peace than he ever did in his marriage. When his ex-wife saw him again, she tried to come back. She saw the new man he had become. But Robert didn't need her anymore. He had found his worth in his own sweat and his own success. He won because he used the worthless feeling as the fuel to become priceless. To recover, you must embrace the give no focus rule. Give her zero energy. If she calls to yell at you, hang up. If she tries to make you feel guilty, don't respond. Your attention is your most valuable resource. Stop spending it on a woman who devalued you. You need to understand that your value on the market as a man is built, not born. Women are valued for who they are, but men are valued for what they create. This is the best news you'll ever hear. It means you can build your value back up starting today. You can build a stronger body. You can build a bigger bank account. You can build a stronger mind. When you start winning in small ways, getting a promotion, hitting a new personal record in the gym, or even just keeping your house clean, your brain starts to rewrite the story. It stops saying, I am worthless, and starts saying, I am a builder. Men, this channel is becoming a brotherhood. I set a goal to unite 3,000 real men before this month ends. If you're rocking with the truth and you want more men to wake up, hit subscribe, like this video, and turn on your notification. Make your support and voice count in the comment section. The recovery isn't about getting her back or getting her to apologize. Recovery is the moment you realize you don't care if she apologizes or not. You are too busy living a life that you love. The feeling of worthlessness is just a shadow, and a shadow only exists because there is a light behind you. That light is your potential. Turn around and face the light. Stop looking at the shadow of your past and start looking at the man you are going to be a year from now. She thought she broke you, but she actually just broke the cage you were living in. You are free now. You are free to be the man you were always meant to be before you started shrinking yourself to fit into her world. So here is my smart question for you today. If your value as a man is something you build with your own hands, why are you letting a woman who couldn't even keep her own word tell you that your building is a failure? I want you to get loud in the comments. I want you to tell the brotherhood one thing you are going to do this week to start building your value back up. Is it the gym? Is it a new project? Is it finally cutting off the contact? Drop your commitment in the comments right now. Let's hold each other up. Hit that subscribe button if you're done being a victim and you're ready to be a builder. I'll see you in the next one. Stay strong, stay building.